Corena Chase. I'm an executive coach and facilitator. So what this means is that I work with people to get better at what they do. I work with people to explore new ideas, tools, skills that are going to give them more options for how they're getting things done, that are going to increase their awareness of themselves, the people around them, so that they can be more effective, more impactful with the people that they want and need to influence. I work in a variety of industries, law firms, management consulting, media and entertainment, global banking, and while of course there are variations in the way that these different industries and organizations operate, different cultures do generate different behaviors and responses, but ultimately people are people. And what works for us and doesn't work for us, what makes us more or less effective is pretty consistent. In my last career, I was an actor, so I worked on both coasts in a variety of mediums. What I loved about acting was that it was a constant study in human behavior and motivation. Why do we do what we do? What helps us? What drives us? What inhibits us? Why do we so often get in our own way? And what do we need to do to take control of our own stories? And this is essentially what I do now as an executive coach. Only now I'm not working with characters, I'm working with real people. And I get to see real people get real results to make the shifts and the tweaks that they need to make in order to change the course of their stories in the way that they want. One of the most striking things to me as I've worked in this business is how often people are working through challenges, navigating their way through organizations and feeling really isolated and alone with the things that they're struggling with. But what I'm seeing is that so many of us are struggling with the same things, wondering about, confronting, trying to get better at the same things and looking for the same sort of tools and resources. My favorite thing in group learning is when a participant shares something that they're going through. And you see these light bulbs go off all over the room, right? People are hearing their colleague give voice to something that maybe they haven't even been able to articulate yet, but it's a shared experience. And so in order to try to create more of the sense of community, more sense of shared experience among my clients, I write about a lot of the themes that I hear over and over again, the aha moments that my clients are having, the things that they are facing, seeing, experiencing that are enabling the kind of changes that they want.